Torture is a crime. It's recognized all around the world. It's like pedophilia. With no shades of gray. Just don't understand. People don't understand me.
You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
People think because I'm against torturing people that somehow I'm un-American. Somehow I sympathize with the terrorists. Well, I don't. We're better than them. Unfortunately, we have a burden. Yep. Called the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. The rights are given to you by God, not by a king, not by the president. Everybody deserves those rights, even those pieces of crap terrorists, unfortunately. It's a burden. Can't ignore that. People don't understand. They don't get it. Even smart people don't get it. Can't torture. People just don't understand. Just don't understand. Just don't understand.
And this is what it takes to get the job done, blah, blah, blah. And Glenn Beck said, wow, it's almost conservative porn. It is. It's a good word for it, actually. So the right has been really effective in cross-promoting its ideology through fiction. Torture. Take torture. They reduce torture to a single talking point, which is something along the lines of, can you really say that torture never, ever works? And then they answer it with Jack Bauer. Hey, Jack Bauer saves the day. Torture works. And then Glenn Beck brings pro-torture thriller writers like Vince Flynn, Brad Thor on his show, and Rush Limbaugh.
You know, slapping their face, giving them bad food, shaving their hair, cutting their clothes off, keeping them awake for a month, treating them like shit, drugging them, kind of beating them, making them stand around naked, scaring them with dogs, tying them up, freezing their ass off, blasting music, waterboarding them. You can't do that shit. Sorry. It's un-American. Sorry. Because eventually, that shit turns into ovens. Yep. Lions of people shot, put into an oven. You don't think so? You don't understand. People are cheerleading that shit. You read the comments. They love torture. They don't understand me, that's for sure.
Conservative porn.
You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Torture doesn't work. It's never worked. They'll send you down wrong avenues, rabbit holes. They'll lie to you. They'll say anything to get out of it. This is against American principles, and it's against American idealism, and I'm sorry it puts us in the hard spot. But the fact is, good police work could get the same job done, and we wouldn't have to compromise ourselves. And I'm sorry for people that participated in that, but you guys are criminals, and eventually the world's going to catch up to you. Don't think you're going to get away with that, man. So if you guys are in law enforcement or in the military, you better think about what you're doing. There's going to be a backside to history, and you'll be judged for what you did. We're Americans. We don't tolerate that. Sorry. People just, they don't understand. 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 They don't understand.
You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. And I don't claim to understand.
Hey, Skillet, what's going on, man?
Well, I got to tell you something. I was over there in that dead Gitmo.
You're in Gitmo?
Well, hell yes. They had a mistaken identity. I was up for 69 days. I drank Ensure for 4 to 7 days. I lost 50 pounds. Well, they finally let me go because they began to realize, hey, I wasn't no terrorist. Me? Oh, Skillet ain't no terrorist. I'm a rap star, don't you get it? Let's hear some music now.
So you got some theories on how that plays out in the form of a thriller and Inside Out. So those are the tapes.
You know, I stumbled across this YouTube channel where they were showing this guy, he's a CIA guy, talking about how they torture people in their black prison program. Kidnap you and bag your head, zip tie your wrist, strap you down, gag your mouth, tie your feet, you know, throw you in a plane, knock you out, wake up, brought into a strange prison somewhere, some black site, cut your clothes off with scissors, shave your head, shave your beard, throw you in a cell naked, confused, yeah, you're terrorist. Probably not. Large percentage of people that were captured were just regular peasants. A lot of these warlords, they would get a reward if they turned somebody in. Guys spent years being tortured. What's torture? That's the thing on that YouTube channel with that guy talking about torturing. They're all worried. Should be. People are making all these comments. Cheerleading. They don't get it. People say, oh, I'm pissed off because of 9/11. They're Arab bastards. We'll just grab and torture them. I don't care. You should care. Those guys get it. People are born with inalienable rights. Even if you're a foreigner from another country, we still recognize that. Why? Because these rights were granted to us by God. They're not given to us by a king or a country. They're from God. So they apply to everybody. Now I know that puts us in a tough spot. We might have to gather intelligence the real way through good police work. Torturing doesn't give you good stuff. They can say what they want, but they send you down rabbit holes, give you false information. Anything it takes to get it to stop. Should be slapping dudes in the face. Sorry. Oh, you're soft on terrorists. No, I'm not. I'm hard on the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Don't you guys get it? It's a slippery slope. A bunch of people cheering that stuff, man. Oh, he's the hero. The torturer guy. Oh, he's the hero. You make him our president. Torturing people's wrong. The guy's a criminal. You know, it's recognized around the world as an absolute crime. Just like pedophiles. There's no shades of gray.
Listening to the AMD network. The future is now.
There's these dudes that used to be in the CIA that have written some books now that they're retired. And they're explaining how they tortured the detainees, the non-lethal combatants. And you know, this just gets my dander up. I can't help it. I can make a bunch of comments.
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious. Everybody.
People are cheerleading it, man.
Right here, we have the illusion of
The guy on the screen is, you know, making all these legal excuses.
And that's why in the mainstream press, it's a rage over.
People say maybe I'm soft on terrorists. Maybe I'm left-wing.
Right. So
Pacifist. Too easy. You know, those sons of bitches blew up our people. Shooting at our soldiers.
And it's actually just coming out now. There's a book coming out that you're going to be into that I want to talk about in just a second. But I'd like to ask you about the right-wing versions of these books, right? You call them conservative.
guys got to understand, a lot of these terrorist dudes, they've been released later. Some of them aren't guilty of anything. You know, you patriots, that Ron Paul people, you're all on the watch list. You see, when you start condoning torture, it's a crime. It's widely recognized all around the world. There's no bell curve to torture. There's no politics to torture. It's like pedophilia. You're not going to explain your way out of it. Some of these warlords who just grab up a peasant and sell them to the soldiers for money. Poor dumbasses. They zip tie their hands, put a bag over their head. Give them some dope, knock them out, put them... Have your head shaved, clothes cut off, shave your beard, your people, to humiliate you. Next thing you know, you start slapping your face.
People just, they don't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand. They don't
I've made it very clear. This program does not target innocent Americans in any way, shape, or form. These programs have helped keep America safe. They've enhanced our ability to go after terrorists who want to bring harm to the American people.
Greetings, John Boehner, Speaker of the House of Representatives and Congressman from Ohio's 8th District. We are anonymous, and we have been watching you very carefully since you took over the speakership. As one of the proud architects of the current congressional gridlock, you have still found the time to magnanimously allow legislature through that allows our current surveillance state to thrive, such as passage of the various extensions and expansions of the USA Patriot Act, and the Protect America Act of 2007, which enabled a prison program to be created. You recently have gone on record as calling Edward Snowden a traitor to the American people. But what of your crimes, Congressman? What of your refusal to work with your opposition or to rein in the NSA's out-of-control unconstitutional activities, in direct violation of the FISA Court's 2011 opinion in which they found that the NSA was violating both the Fourth Amendment and the 2008 FISA amendments? Your vote against the historic Amash Amendment is further testament to your agreement that the NSA's spying on the American people and mass data mining of domestic information are both correct and necessary. As a member of the vaunted Gang of Eight, you were certainly aware of the 2011 FISA Court decision, yet you took no action to stop these abuses. By federal law, all members of the Gang of Eight are required to be briefed on all intelligence operations, initiatives, and policies for the purposes of legislative oversight, so there is no way you wouldn't have known all about the abuses of